Father's Day at Inyo National Forest in the Sierras of California. I'm Jane Pauley. We wish you a happy Father's Day. Please join us when our trumpet sounds again next Sunday morning.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved.
I'm Margaret Brennan in Washington, and this week on Face the Nation, the shocking shootings of two Minnesota lawmakers spark new fears of political violence. And in the escalating war between Israel and Iran, can the U.S. avoid further involvement? A massive manhunt is underway after a gunman authorities say posed as a police officer shot two Minnesota lawmakers, killing one and injuring another, leaving behind a list of other lawmakers to target. We'll have the latest. Los Angeles is still the epicenter of protests and unrest following the White House mandate to ramp up deportations of people in the country illegally. Will the president's softening of that order ease the situation? We'll talk with California Democratic Senator Alex Padilla. He was briefly detained himself following an attempt to interrupt Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's press conference in Los Angeles last week. As the back and forth between Israel and Iran picks up in its intensity with no end in sight, is there any way to de-escalate tensions in the Mideast before the situation worsens? The chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, Tom Cotton, will be here. Then Republican Senator Lindsey Graham and Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal will appear together to talk about their bipartisan effort to punish Russia with sanctions as that country continues their bombardment of Ukraine. It's all just ahead on Face the Nation. Good morning and welcome to Face the Nation. The streets of Washington are quiet following yesterday's parade celebrating the Army's 250th birthday. Just one of many milestones we'll be honoring as we get closer to marking America's own 250th next year. President Trump celebrated his 79th birthday with a rousing appreciation of our armed forces, although the event itself was somewhat subdued amid criticism of increased politicization of the military.
No matter the risk, no matter the obstacles, our warriors will charge into battle. They will plunge into the crucible of fire, and they will seize the crown of victory.
The obstacles this country faces today continue to grow, particularly those exacerbated by the widening divide among Americans. As the Army was marching down Constitution Avenue yesterday, dozens of organized protests of the president and his policies as part of the No King movement were held across the country. We'll have more on those protests later in the broadcast, but we begin today with a shocking act of political violence that is still unfolding just outside of Minneapolis. CBS News correspondent Lilia Luciano has the latest from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota.
The manhunt in Minneapolis entered its second day. The FBI is offering a $50,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of 57-year-old Vance Luther Belter, accused in what Governor Tim Walz called a politically motivated assassination of Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband, Mark Hortman, Saturday morning.
This was an act of targeted political violence.
Hours earlier, State Senator John Hoffman and his wife were also shot multiple times at their home in nearby Champlain. The two are recovering in a hospital.